Well, we continue to tell the story of the exciting, ever so exciting 2025-26 CAF Champions League here on SABC Sport. And on that note, a very good evening it is to you as both these sides line up your quality on either side of the field. Here to the left of your picture, Mamelodi Sundowns, to the right, the home side in Esperance. They'll know so much about each other, and I feel like it's a case of deja vu, especially for the players that have been there for quite some time here and have been a part of the rivalry between these two sides that goes back to the year 2000s. Well, there will be players looking to make an impact here on both sides, players that can be match winners in a game that will be officiated by Omar Aftan, the man from Somalia. Mogadishu also officiated, of course, some important games, including being the first Somalian to officiate the major game between Sundowns and Pyramids, where Pyramids, of course, were crowned African champions a year ago. And for the home side, it's all about that positive start. Sundowns haven't been great in the way of their travel so far in this current campaign, and they'll be hoping to be able to keep things together and keep things nice and tight in protecting Ronald Williams here and ensuring that they do frustrate this passionate and a typical Northern African support base here that will be loud and proud in the way they get behind Esperance, the home side. The record attendance was set, and that was in the AFCON final with Tunisia, and the 2-1 win over Morocco. This, of course, located out in Rades, in the suburb of Rades, south of the city of Tunis. Sundowns in the blue and white to attack the left of your picture. Ronald Williams already started this game from outside of his box in being one of the first players to get a touch of the ball, which may very well set the tone for what may unfold during the course of the evening. Esperance in the gold and reds attacking the goal to the right of your picture. Of course, this game played in Tunis, the capital and largest city of Tunisia, 11th largest city in the Arab world, situated on the Gulf of the Tunis, behind the lake of Tunis. Already you can feel the passion coming from out in the stands here in the early exchanges. Well, whether it is in Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, you get pretty much the same in the way of passion and true support, with supporters that arrive hours, I'm talking hours before kickoff. You have to select their spots and ensure that they do provide a hostile welcoming for the opponents. Eslunga starting out to that left back position. Keeping him in mind, Obrumadiba, of course, did pick up the red card out in the loss to the side that had the beating of Sundowns. Stade Malien also had the beating of Esperance in the group stages. So both these sides will have lost to Stade Malien away from home.
Esperance apen Hamida kena kwa kelang kwilem. Dingwaga di le soma mararo mona yo apen Hamida. Habari tlosetse khila ba simola kwa morago mo tseleng ya ga Jealousy o bona jalo le ka wana la Ibrahim Keita. Romela kwa pele Ibrahim, bona Afrika Borwa, bona Mamelodi Sundowns sireletsa kwa morago. Aba sireletsa kwa morago go molemo Gran Kekana. Ya go tloswa ile sekutlo. Ba tsweletse ba ba rotloetsa wa itse ka gale fa go tliwa mo bokone jwa kontinente. Fa go tliwa jalo mo dinageng di tshwana le Egepto, naga ya Morocco, naga ya Tunisia, naga ya Algeria. Go tlala ka gale phulela a robela kgwele a bone thula go morago ba sireletsa Ronald Williams entse le mo karolong ya kotsi a bone Hamida a ba koba Afrika bona ba iatla go morago Ronald Williams. Abaya tarela kwa morago Ronald Williams bane ba tlhasela fela ba khona go sireletsa kwa morago setlhopha sa Mamelodi Sundowns. Tapelo ba batla jalo Brian fela ya go retologa jalo ka Mudnayom, ya go retologa jalo ka Keita le fa belegetse kwa Mali. Monayo wa Keita o tshamekela setlhopha sa ka kwa Mauritania sa Bosetšhaba le fa belegetse ka kwa nageng ya Mali romela kwa pele ba e baka kwa ntle ba re kwa ntle ke botshabelo Samegetse lobaka Cape Town City mona yo wa Kena Cupido are kwa ntle ke botshabelo Ibrahim ba mona fafatse matseraganye mona wa ka kwa Algeria matshameko tsamaisiwa jalo ke bana ba ka kwa Nigeria.
So far, he and his assistants have gotten off to a great start in this encounter. Under pressure now, could be a chance for Esperance. Oh, what a challenge! Read the danger then beautifully. The Keanu Cupido and anticipated that a through ball. In the end, that's the defensive player of the match so far. Allende running the risk of losing possession now, looking for that ball over the top. Muniz with a good take once again. Morena looking for Muguena, falls here for Sanchez. Take the deflection. Out for the corner, best chance of the match so far. Well, they're looking good and full of ideas on their front foot. One of the greatest of clearances initially from a true guy.
Khomolimo. 1, 2. Le ka go bona raka Isakai. Romela jalo mo go Divine go bona jalo le ka bona la Sales ba ya kwa pele the Brazilians fela ba khona go boa kwa morago ka lebilo banna ba tlhopha sa the Peace of Africa ba ba romela khwilentle bona tlhogo Brian Leon ene tla nna mang kwa ntle ga gage Menola Pazzulo, bueno saga style. I Romela the sensational Jaden Adams. Ya rota chalo. Motsenya ga James Tapelo Morena. A Romela ya kopana le tlhogo e rutegilenga. Ya ga Brian Leon. Ha tsa khweleo. Ha ya tlanya le letloa. 1. The Brazilians.
Certainly would have been a duel to keep an eye on here on this near side with Kulisa Mudau up against Diarra, who they're coming alongside the Akitas, two of the danger men that were on the bench. For those of you that would have listened in on the halftime team chat with our team in the studio, Dr. Kumalo did mention those two, Diarra and Diakite, as the danger men that could come in to possibly affect the game here for Esperance. Sundowns looking to make further changes. Dangerous play. Raised foot. Yellow cards. Will it be? Yes. In fact, red card. Straight red. Shocker. Mind-blowing decision. I doubt there was contact. The slightest, if there was. And the Krangagana here maybe, well, would have received these marching orders. No doubt about that. Well, they can't quite believe it. Some big decisions made here in this match. Remember, for Sundowns, this will be their second Champions League match in a row where one of the defenders had been sent off. Mudiba sent off in the encounter against Tare Malien in the second leg. Gegana